You are looking at a 2000 Ford E250. This one only has 43,000 miles. That's not an error. There's paperwork to substantiate that awesome claim. It has a 5.4 liter V8. This van, the engine, the transmission are strong. The rear tires are almost new. Front tires, you got about 10,000 more miles on them, maybe. But you got 43,000 miles. That's the kicker. Runs strong, shifts well. Now, that being said, this van does have a lot of rust in the back. It's rusty. The service engine light is for an O2 sensor. I think it needs two of them actually. It's bank 1, sensor 1 and 2. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's pretty rusty in the back here. Now, there's a rack laid across the back that keeps it from being as bad as it actually is. But there's a hole right there. It's really a lot of glare right now. I don't know if you can see that. But there's a rack to keep it so that nothing will fall out or through. And it is outfitted with boxes. I dropped my phone. And it is, rusty on this side too. So if you wanted to, if you live in a state like Delaware where they don't really care about that, then it wouldn't be a problem. Getting this to pass Maryland inspection would be extremely difficult. So that's going to be on you. We're selling this as is. It does have cold air and 43,000 miles. So you got to take the good with the bad, I suppose, especially if you're talking that kind of price point. But like, I can barely hear it run. I know that it makes a little more noise in the videos than it does in person, but like, I really can't hear it run barely at all. We're going to take this for a spin. The only other thing about there being some rust holes in the back there is that you can hear the rear axle inside the van. But if you're using this to work, I don't think that's that big a deal. The air is nice and cold, which is lovely because it's a hot day out here today. There's a crack in the windshield. Get this bad boy on the road. If you decide that this is the van for you, you will owe a deposit of $250, followed by the balance within 7 days. You then have a total of 30 days to pick this van up here in Frankfort, Delaware. Frankfort, Delaware is located 20 minutes north of Ocean City, Maryland. That's where all these nice tourist folks are going, Ocean City, Maryland. And we're about 2 hours south of Wilmington and Philadelphia. That's where a lot of them are coming from. If you want to fly here, you would fly to Salisbury, Maryland Airport. That's airport code SBY, Sierra Bravo Yankee. During business hours or by appointment, it gets right up. She runs great. We can pick you up, bring you back to the lot, put a 60-day Delaware temporary tag on this van, and you can drive it back to wherever you're from. I would not recommend driving this van cross country, although it does run and drive pretty well, so locally you'd probably be just fine. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. My name is Jay. My office manager's name is John. The phone number is 302-732-6800. Our website is www.betterpricedwithad.usedcars.com. Good luck and happy bidding on a very low mileage 2000 Ford E250.